New Year. I hope you all are doing well. Whether you guys are watching from YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, I hope everybody is having an amazing New Year's celebration. I hope you guys are celebrating responsibly. I hope you guys are celebrating safely. All that matters. We're just going to be vibing. We're just going to be listening to some lo-fi, catching up with a couple of you guys, allowing you guys to ask questions. I answer questions, you know, the usual. Got the boy Coach Kurosaki giving a quick call. Probably say Happy New Year. Oh dang, he didn't pick up. Yo, Coast. Gotta call him back. Why do I keep missing your calls, dog? What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Doing all right. Just live, you feel me? Doing the final live for the new year. You know, just vibing out.
What you live on, bro?
Man, we just live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok on my main account. You know, just hanging out. You know, saying what's up to everybody. You know, doing one last live for the year before I go on a break for a little bit.
Oh no, I meant what game, bro?
Oh, this ain't no games, bro. How you doing, Shay? How you doing?
You're just doing the
just chatting.
like a chatting.
Yeah, we vibing, lo-fi music. You know the deal, bro.
I got you. I'll go ahead and join it.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. I'll catch you in there.
All right. Got you. Later.
That was Coach Kurosaki. How you doing, Mewberry? How you doing, Shay? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good. Nothing but good vibes. You guys already know what time it is. Nothing but good vibes. 2025 though. How did 2025 go for you guys? How did it go for y'all in particular? Oh man. And if it didn't go your way, I hope that the next year will be better. Yo, we have a new subscriber, Aaron. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Aaron. Following us on YouTube, Aaron Gonzalez. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not coming up, why we're not getting the alert. There we go. That should change it. Or whatever alerts we get. Put it in the corner here. Change that. Like, I'm not expecting for people just to be following or whatever, but if y'all do, you do, and you know, it's cool to see you guys in here. Welcome, everyone who comes through. We're happy to see you. There we go. There it is. There we go. Thank you, Aaron, for the follow. I appreciate you. So there's another one somewhere, huh? There's another alert box somewhere, and I don't even know where the hell it is. There it is. There it is. We're gonna move that right here. There we go. We're gonna move this one to the bottom corner right here. I hope everybody is doing well. We're just going to be vibing to some lo-fi, having a good time. Lo-fi music. We have ourselves a little fire here. We're just going to chat, have a good time, reflect on the year 2025, have plans for 2026, nothing but cool vibes. Shay says 2026, I'm going to worry about me. I have goals I never met, and I always want to put others before myself. I completely understand. You said it was hard. I cried a lot. I'm right there with you. 2025 was a very difficult year for me as far as transitioning. I did a whole lot of transitioning. What is up, Lacey? Welcome in. If you guys are new to the channel, whether you guys are watching on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, I am The Blaze Deity. I host the channel with the hottest gaming and comic book content is like religion. We are a nerd. We like nerdy stuff on this channel, but we also like good music and good vibes, and that's what we're here for today. For those of you who are celebrating New Year's, please celebrate responsibly, please celebrate safely, and join the community. Have a little bit of fun. Come hang out with us, vibe to some lo-fi music, tell us about your year, and tell us what you have planned for next year. But I look super forward to what next year is supposed to bring. I have a lot of announcements I want to make for you guys. A lot of plans that I have. I want to be able to share a lot of these experiences with you all. If that counts for anything. Like I said, I think you guys are all amazing people. This community is filled with a lot of amazing people, and I feel blessed to have you guys here. I really do. Also, if you guys are watching and you guys know anyone who would like to just vibe with us, just have a good time, just come through and hang out, who needs this like space to be able to be open and free and just to relax, send them the live. Everybody's welcome. Hey, Mr. Raccoon of Sunglasses. I'm ready to make your day. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10. How about we do... Let's do number 1. Let's do 1. How you doing, Goddess Ange? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are just doing a... We're just doing a quick live, just a vibe. We're gonna go live into 2026 on a positive note, listening to a little bit of lo-fi music, reflecting on the last year, as well as telling everybody our plans for 2026. I look forward to it. I hope you are as well. I see that Allure made it to you safely. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time. Also, guys, let me know if the lo-fi music is too loud. Let me know if the lo-fi music is too loud. I will change it if so. We've been eating good, I bet. Ain't nothing like good food and good friends. Nothing like good food and good friends. Like I said, whether you guys are watching on TikTok, whether you guys are watching on Twitch, whether you guys are watching on YouTube, let us know, how did your year 2025 go? What is something that you achieved in 2025? What's something that you wish you could have achieved 2025? What are you leaving behind in 2025, and what are you looking forward to accomplishing in 2026? And if you don't have an answer to any of that, give us some positive news. Give us something. What's good, Carlos? Hope you're doing well, bro. Just vibing, bro. Just doing a live, just hanging out, just chatting live on all platforms, enjoying the last day of the year before my streaming break for a little bit. Just wanted to go live, hang out with people. I'm leaving people behind with bad intentions. Hey, listen, there's never an issue separating yourself from people with bad intentions. That's actually probably the most positive and self-preserving thing you can do. So we are proud of you, Ange. Leave those people with bad intentions in the dust. I know a lot of people I'm close to don't really do like what's the word? New Year's resolutions. I'm not a New Year's resolution kind of guy. But I do have plans for the new year that I will be sharing with you guys as the live goes on. Welcome back, Shay. I feel like I should like put another light on. I don't know. You drinking anything? Nah, I'm not drinking. I backed off alcohol for a little bit. I'm not gonna be drinking alcohol for a little bit. Hey, we have Library Jesus. Making some New Year's chow. We love that. And how are you doing, Moon? Hope you're doing well. I hope you are celebrating New Year's responsibly and safely if you are. We have the Chemist blessing us with his presence. I hope you are doing well, Chemist. Welcome in. What about juice? Oh, I had juice a little earlier. I had some dragon fruit juice because it fits the brand. Other than that, we're just gonna vibe out. We're just gonna chill. Nothing good like juice, right? And for those of you who are not following the Chemist, I don't know what you guys are doing with your life. Chemist is a singer, songwriter, author, brew connoisseur, writer, just a man of many talents. And if you guys have not followed him, definitely go ahead and follow them. LJ says he's making pizza stuffed with jalapenos and of course some green and black eyed peas. That sounds delicious. What I had earlier, I had 2 homemade burgers with fried bologna, fried egg, cheese, and then on the side I had a bowl of veggies consisting of carrots, cherry tomatoes, broccoli, and celery. So had a full meal, and then I had myself like some bowl of vegetables on the side, and they were very good. So I am full, ready to enjoy the New Year's, and I hope everybody else who is enjoying the New Year's, whether you guys are out with family, out with friends, fireworks, doing whatever you guys want to do, I hope you guys are having a good time. Yo, thank you for the follow. What is that? Noah, thank you for the follow, Noah. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Like I said, we're just going to be live. We're going to be just enjoying some lo-fi music. You guys are going to talk about your experiences this year and what you guys have planned for next year. And we're going to just enjoy each other's company. I do this for the most part every year because I'm not around family for the most part. I don't live close to family, so I don't really get to hang with them like everybody else hangs with their family on the weeks and on the holidays. So I go live and I get to enjoy these times with you. So that's what makes it good for me. How's the cooking going, LJ? I love like the cozy lives. Like, if I lived up north still, it snowed where I live. So where I used to live, I would have just went outside, got in my car, and like set up the like phone and everything, so you guys could like see the like snowfall and everything, and like have a second monitor or something like with me there, so we could like just enjoy like a nice little snowfall. I think that would be really dope. Chemist says, "You're too kind with the introduction. Thank you." Chemist, we're just telling the truth. We're just telling people who you are. Join the good vibes. Let me see who else we can invite. Who else is having a good time tonight that we can say what's up to. Because you never know. You never know who you'll see, right? For the most part, I know people are just either live themselves or they are having a good time wherever they may be. Wherever they may be. Hopefully they're having a good time. I am doing all right, Chemist. How about yourself? I hope you're doing well, bro. Just wanted to go live, enjoy hanging out with you guys for the last stream of the year. Which reminds me, because it's the last stream of the year, my birthday is in literally 11 days. 11 days, maybe? I don't know. I can't count. But yeah, my birthday is coming up in the next like 2 weeks or so, which is really cool. You be 25? Try adding a couple hundred years to that, and then add 1,000 years on top of that, and then 10,000 on top of that, and then we'll be close to what my age actually is. I'm weak. How old do you think I am, though? How old do you think I am? Hey, what's good, honey? Hold on. Well, it might mess up the,
It's an accident, bro.
Nah, it's all good, bro. You can come up. I don't mind.
Bro, this is like 23 years old. Don't let him fool you.
23 is insane, bro. What?
23.
23 is crazy, bro. Do I really look like I'm 23? Really? That's crazy, bro. I don't feel like I look 23.
Honestly, I forgot how old you were because I keep telling myself you're like 10,396.
That's right. And that would be the right answer. I literally forgot how old you were. That's the funny thing about it too, bro. I swear to God. But how's your New Year's going, bro?
So what's the vibe tonight, bro? I see you listening to the elevator music and shit.
Yeah, bro. You know we
Suave, little curls. I guess you put some leave-in conditioner in your hair.
I did put leave-in conditioner in my hair. I'm not gonna hold you.
You listening to the vibes? You got a fireplace going. What's the vibes, bro?
Man, you know it's the last stream of the year, so you know I wanted to do a little bit of reflecting, just something chill. You know, allow people to just come in here and vibe a little bit. I know people are gonna be out, partying, having a crazy good time, but I want a little place where people can come and vibe a little bit, relax.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Into the new year like a grown man.
Yeah, man. We leave in toxicity in 2025. Starting the year off with a clean slate. You feel me? Like I was saying earlier, my life wasn't working the first time. Like I was trying to say, like we're going into the new year, clean slate for everybody, no grudges, no nothing. We just moved into the new year, hoping that everybody reaches their goals, achieves what they're looking for. That's all I want. I also got a couple announcements to make too going into the new year. Got a couple of announcements to make. I don't know if Penny's talking. I think he's silent. Just
nah, man. I'm going into the new year sick, bro.
Dang, bro. I hope you feel better, man.
All the kids were sick, and now I'm sick.
No, bro, no.
Like all these little niggas.
No, bro. I hope you get better, man. I definitely hope you get better, bro. I want to see you, healthy and succeeding.
All right, bro. But I just want to say what's up, man. I'm gonna drop back down.
Nah, I appreciate you coming through, dog.
You're the vibe king. I'm gonna let you vibe out.
Yo,
fireplace here.
Of course, we have no fire. I was gonna ask you, when do you and Carlos want to start running the triple Nuzlocke again?
I can't really hear you over the mute. Like you're low.
I'm low. Hold on, I didn't know I was low. Y'all should. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and
But it's probably because I'm on the panel.
Maybe.
I can hear you a little better right now.
Okay. No, I was saying, when do you and Carlos want to hop back into the Soul Links?
Yeah, just bring it up to Carlos.
Okay.
Bring it up in the group chat so we can talk about it.
I bet. Like I said, it might not be for Saturdays, but maybe like Sunday or another day.
Yeah. Now just let us know. Yeah, for sure. We can set something up.
Definitely. I'll say something in the group chat.
All right, bro.
All right, Brody. All right, bro. And now we back into it. Hope everybody is here for a good time. Let me hit up this group chat. You said, yeah, you sound better from the comments. I bet. I just wanted to make sure. Because when you up here in the when you're up here with the music, I guess the music is more powerful. If I need to lower the music though when people are up here, then I definitely will. Bro, I definitely need to. I'm definitely gonna like grow my hair back out. Definitely gonna end up growing my hair back out this year. Definitely gonna grow my hair back out this year. I look so tired, bro, and I am. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Hey, what's up, Gene? How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just live here on all platforms, listening to some lo-fi, cozied up to the fireplace, just reflecting off of 2025 as we cruise into a hopefully spectacular and productive 2026. I'm ready for it to start. I want to hurry up, right? But don't rush the process. Don't rush the process. Everything happens in time, and everything happens for a reason. I'm looking forward to it, you know. Blessings all the way around 2026. I got a couple things to accomplish in 2026, and I'm going to make them happen. I got a couple places that I'm going in 2026. Now that like work is going to be a different load for me as far as work is concerned, I can't wait to be able to like use a little bit more like time to do stuff I want to do and go places I want to go. Like that's what I'm looking forward to 2026. Does anybody have like plans already set for like 2026? Does anyone have plans already set? I'm sure LJ has plans like concerning like school and stuff. I would not be surprised. Can't wait for another year of Blaze streams, says LJ. Man, LJ, I hope that it's a good year for streaming. I am going to take the first couple of days off of January. I will admit that. The very first couple of days of January, I won't be streaming, but I will be putting out content on YouTube. That's what I look forward to. Mm. Do you have any streams planned, LJ, for 2026, like LPs or specific games that you want to play? Welcome back, Chemist. You know, Chemist, you're allowed to come up if you'd like. You can 100% come up if you'd like. There we go. Chemist will now grace us with his presence. Just waiting for him to connect. Just waiting for Chemist connect. Let me lower the volume of the Chemist, you there? Why can't I hear him? Chemist, are you there? Chemist. Alright, he might have to leave and come back because I don't know what was going on. I had no idea what was going on right there with Chemist. Let me try and get him from my phone. LJ said, I really got to do the OG Ratchet and Clank. And then said I had to do an LP of Final Fantasy. Yo, definitely. Here's Chemist again. Let's hope it works now. Chemist, what is going on? Chemist. Hold on. There's gotta be something else. Let me try it this way. Let me try it this way. Let me try it this way. I'll go to his name. I don't know why it's doing this, Chemist. Why does it beseech me? Try inviting me instead. Got you. Let me try and invite Chemist myself. Hold on, I'm logging back in on my phone real quick. Why isn't it letting me send? Hold on, I might have to send it through here. There we go. Let's see if that works. He left. Right when I sent him an invite, he left. Yo, what's good, Coast? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. If you guys aren't following Coast Kurosaki, aka Mr. Speranza SPD himself, I don't know what you guys are doing with life. Coast is a multi-streamer, variety streamer on Twitch.tv. Has more variety than your favorite Skittles bag, you know? So definitely go ahead and drop him a follow. Chemist, I tried to invite you. I'm gonna try and invite you again, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? Got to see the anime and comic chat. Let me see. What you talking about? Stranger Things finale tonight. Yes, in the theaters. You can see it in the theaters too. Hold on, let me hop into the chat that Coast is talking about. They got the red Mythos Ranger. Yo, no way, bro. Did they actually add that? Did they actually do that? No, they don't have that. They don't have that. They don't have that. The Mythos Ranger is like this is this guy's own creation. This is this guy's own creation. That's not a real Fortnite skin. Introducing the red Mythos Ranger. This guy is like one of those people who like he made a skin based off his character. That would be so cool though. I mess with it. Yeah, nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I commented I would cop the skin and even voice the character if possible. Yo, nah, that would have been tough. That would be tough, bro. That new Human Torch skin tough though. Yo, I haven't even seen the new Human Torch skin because, like I said, I don't play. I do not play Marvel Rivals anymore. But that Gambit skin is. Yeah. Oh, that's Johnny. Yo, that Johnny. Ashley Banks, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the live. How's life been treating you? How have life been treating you? You said, I thought it was going to be Gambit too. Yeah, no, they definitely pulled the okie doke with that. I'm good. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. I hope whatever you're doing this evening, you are celebrating safely and responsibly. And I hope that you go into the new year with positivity and that you have a productive 2026. I hope everyone gets everything they're looking for going into this new year. Like I said, we're leaving negativity in the past. We're not bringing grudges. We're not bringing beef into 2025. We are just leaving it all behind us. Gambit is my all-time favorite character. Gambit is dope. Gambit is a good character. And when you say your all-time favorite character, you mean period. In comic books, that's just your favorite character of all time. Hey, that's awesome. All time. Gambit is a great character. Gambit is a great character. Yeah. Heck yeah. I dig it. I see a lot of people using him on Marvel Rivals. I used him once, but that was before I deleted the game. I don't play Marvel Rivals anymore. But maybe in 2026, I will come back to Marvel Rivals. Maybe in 2026, I'll come back to Marvel Rivals. We will see. Till then, I'm just going to be making my comic book content and my gaming content based around other stuff. They leave Gambit out of many new games, right? They need to show Gambit a little bit more appreciation, a little bit more love. I remember the first time I saw Gambit in a game was X-Men Legends 2, and he was really good. He was great in X-Men Legends 2. He was also good in what's called Ultimate Alliance. He was really good in Ultimate Alliance. Other than that, they don't really show him any love. And Gambit is definitely a character who needs more appearances in video games. Like, I feel like they're gonna always, you know, gonna always put Deadpool. I love Deadpool. They're gonna always put Wolverine. And for as popular as Wolverine is, I feel like they could use Cyclops just as much, but they don't. And I'm like, Cyclops is right there. Use Scott. But it's always Wolverine. Deadpool is hilarious. Deadpool is funny. I used to have a Deadpool mask. Like an official, like, pullover Deadpool mask. I used to have one. I don't know where it is. I might have to buy a new one. Ah, Dimes, I like your choice. Thank you, thank you. If I had to choose, or Miss Banks, let me ask you, if you had to choose 3 X-Men besides Gambit, who would you pick? And let's see if we can finally get Chemist to join.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh my God, I love this. Thank you. How are you, Chemist?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm doing A-okay. Let me go ahead and let me lower the volume of the music, so I can hear you a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I could barely hear you over the music.
How about now? Can you hear me a little bit better?
A little better.
All right, let's bring it all the way down. And let me bring this up a little bit more. Wolverine, Storm, and Magneto. Those are great choices. I like those choices. I like those choices. And how are you doing today, Chemist? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Indeed. I am... Dude, you're telling me. You are telling me, bro. Made it through. No problem, Ashley. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. I hope you celebrate safely, responsibly, and hope to see you again. Hope you get everything you're looking for 2026. But yeah, Chemist, you said, yeah, we made it, man. We made it.
Hey, do you think you could turn down the music just a little more? I'm just still having some trouble hearing.
You can still hear the music? All right, let me figure this out. I'm trying to figure out where all this music is coming from. I know I got rid of it, or I thought I did. What about now?
Okay, I can hear you.
How you doing, AJ? Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is enjoying. Oh. Cheers. Blaze is not partaking in any of the adult beverages tonight. But if you are, celebrate responsibly.
I am partaking of adult beverages.
Are we going to get a beer review tonight for the final night of the year?
It would be kind of cool to do one for the end of the year, but probably not.
Darn. Well, thank you for the coin, AJ. I appreciate you. You know you don't have to gift. Thank you for the army, though. I want you guys to know nobody has to gift. So, and Ashley, AJ, thank you for your gifts, but you do not have to. I appreciate it, though.
Blaze is wonderful. One of the most remarkable people I've met.
Don't say that. You're spreading misinformation. I don't feel that way.
I asked how you feel.
Thank you for the roses, AJ, and thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah. Hey, listen. I don't know about all that, but you know, I'm happy we were able to get through another year. I made that Patreon like you asked, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna put on it.
Well, that'll come with time.
I just want to think for what I'll put on it. AJ says they like getting their points. I feel that. I feel that. Also, if AJ, you feel like you need to talk later or you want to reach out, definitely feel free to. You know, my line is always up. But also, Cadmus, do you have any plans going into 2026? Anything you're looking to accomplish? Anything you're looking to do?
Well, I had a plan, and so okay, there's kind of two plans.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's a vacation plan.
Vacation.
And so if I save up enough money to take a trip for my 30th birthday next year.
30th birthday?
Yep. Big 3-0 next year.
Man, you're young.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So that's one of the plans. So hopefully, I should be able to save up enough, especially with this new position that I'm working
Okay.
at work. So, and then the second one, which would be a little tougher, I had set a goal. When did I set this goal? I think it was back in June, July of this year, to also try to release a song before my 30th, and haven't made the best of progress with that yet. So I still want to try to do it because it's doable. I mean, it'll be like basically 6 months to release one song, which is a very doable thing.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, you got people releasing albums in that time. So that's the goal, to try to do that. I just have to learn more about music because I know nothing about music.
I know nothing about music either, but I'm all for it, bro. And I know you're gonna drop something amazing. Is it gonna be an original? What kind of vibe are we getting from it? Is it gonna be like stage play music? Is it gonna be like R&B? Is it gonna be songwriter music?
So it's definitely going to be original. Like, it's going to be one of the things I've started already that I just need to finish, because I have a lot of songs that aren't finished yet.
Okay.
Like, I have probably close to 70 or 80 that are just unfinished.
So you got like 10 projects right there.
Yeah, if I could just get them all finished, it'd be great. I have albums set for a good bit.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So that's the plan. That's the goal, at least. Just to at least get one out. Just one to be able to...
What's up, Wolf? What's up, Caitlin? How you guys doing today? Welcome in.
Hello. Yeah, just one to be able to say I did it. And two, just kind of really push myself towards, like, because it's the dream. It's really the big dream of it all, to be singing and all that type of stuff. So...
Yeah. No, I think you will get there, bro. I really do.
Yeah, and honestly, I've been really encouraged, I will say, in a lot of ways, just because when I see like certain artists like release things, or even like other artists, it's like, okay, so I see artists like my age or older like releasing things like their debuts, or I see like people that sing in similar styles releasing music, like a style that, like, at one point I thought, like, would anyone even listen to this? This is too old of a style for it to do well. But then you have people that like are having like kind of thriving musical careers with the style of music. So it's definitely like kind of reassuring.
I got you. No, like I see that, being inspired by like people who are doing the same thing you're doing. But like, no, like now that you say it, when you look around, there are just a bunch of people just making music projects, and it's just going well for them. So why not?
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, and that just goes for like any creative project, because like literally it's a why not type of thing, because anything's possible, and we limit ourselves so much. And I hate that I do it, but like we all do it to an extent, to a degree. But our dreams are possible. We just have to go achieve them.
Indeed. Indeed.
Sorry, there's a lot of stomping over top of me.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, I'm doing well, Caitlin and Biowolf. No, we're just here live enjoying the last night of the year. Wishing everybody a happy new year, hoping that they celebrate safely, responsibly, and that they get what they're looking for going into 2026. And we're sending everybody into the new year with positive Lofi vibes. So I was thinking of also dropping some music this year, or 2026. I was also thinking of dropping music.
Do it.
I can't until Henny drops a song for me, though. I told Henny I'm not dropping a song until he does.
I'm gonna fight y'all.
Listen. I'm not a singer, you know. I'm a writer, so I write for people. The only thing I can rap, but I'm not a singer.
If that's the case, I'm a little hurt
What do you mean you're hurt?
that you never once like considered writing something for me. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I see how it is.
That's not what it is, Chemist. Whoa, hold on. That's not what it is, Chemist. I just feel like you're way up here. You're way up here. You're way up here, and I'm down here, bro. So it's like
I know it is. My voice isn't good enough for your songs. I get it.
that's not true, Chemist. If you asked me to write a song for you based on like an outline you give me, I could write it for you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. 100%. Let's do it. You like what kind of style are you looking for?
I'm thinking like kind of like ballads. Ballads are like my go.
So like stage music.
Yeah, like I said, Barbra Streisand is like my biggest musical influence.
Okay.
So a lot of like her like style that she does is like how we like listen to "Being Good Isn't Good Enough."
Oh yeah. Oh my God. That killed me, bro. I listened to it like several times after I got off live. I was in tears, man. I was in tears.
Songs that like there are certain songs that like will get me crying, but that one like especially depending on the mood I'm in, it's like damn.
I was like, man, I was singing it too. I was singing it, man.
Like got to.
And then
Be the best or nothing at all.
I'm the best or nothing at all. Listen. That's how it has to be. That's a bar. Unmistakably. Man. The best or nothing at all, man. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's what I gotta be. I gotta be the best or nothing at all. So Biowolf wants to know how you came up with your name, Chemist.
Oh, so I came up with Chemist years ago because I started posting January of 2021, and I wasn't creative enough to come up with a username that sounds interesting. So I was at work, like, because I went to school for chemistry and I am a chemist, and I was like, oh, I'll just use like what I do for work. So I was like, the chemist. That's what I do. Like I'm a chemist, so I just couldn't think of anything at the time. And I was like, I can't have this user nonsense forever, especially if I'm starting to post too.
Yeah, bro. The chemist fit perfectly.
It does. It's so funny. Like one of the things about like with social media too, and I made a video about this a while ago, is it's interesting to think that there are more people who know me by this name versus my actual name.
We are in the same boat.
Like more people know of me as the chemist than like my real name. And like that blows my mind. I think about that too with like some creators who have like hundreds of thousands or even like millions of followers.
Right.
Like all these people know them by that name if they're not using their real name. And it's wild.
And that's gonna be you when you drop music. You're gonna drop like one track and the world is gonna be like, oh, the chemist.
Yeah, I had a coworker. He suggested like this one name to like kind of be a stage name, and I'm not gonna lie, like I liked it because like it like used my middle name, and I was like, that actually kind of sounds doesn't sound bad.
Well, that's tough then.
Yeah, and it was it's actually the name on one of my other accounts. It's Black Silk Savant.
Black Silk Savant.
Was the name that like my coworker at my old job had suggested. I was like, you know what? That's not bad.
That reminds me of the name like Henny and them gave me like 3 years ago when they caught me reading on Book Talk.
Yeah.
They gave me what was it? Don Quavius Red Velvet. Don Quavius Red Velvet the third, and I was like, the third? What? I was like,
especially just because the third, like.
I was like, the third? What? And they're like, we don't know, bro. I was like, Don Quavius Red Velvet is insane. And they're like, you always have that red light on, and you got that deep velvety voice, and I'm like, I guess, but Don Quavius?
That's great. But yeah, like when that coworker like suggested that name, I was like, that's not bad. Like I was thinking about it, and like just imagine like getting introduced at like a show or something. Like now welcoming Black Silk.
Wait, let me try it. Now welcoming to the stage, Black Silk.
Oh, I love it! I love it!
Hey, so you got to go with that Black Silk.
Oh damn, that intro though, like, oh, I definitely would have you like at like shows and stuff. Like,
I would definitely show up.
you get a free ticket to every show.
I'd be like, now welcoming to the stage, Black Silk.
Oh my gosh. And I love it. You just see like me like entering the stage in like
Yeah.
like my outfit.
Yes, sir.
It would have to be like black silk too. I would have to have something that's like black that's made of silk.
Definitely. I feel like if you're like, it's all ballads, like starting low and then working your way up would be like perfect after an introduction like that. Because they're already tickled by the Black Silk. And then starting down here with your ballad and slowly making your way up higher would be amazing.
That would be really good. I don't know if I can start that low though, because my voice won't be doing that. But I'll try to do as low as I can.
What we'll do, we'll have like a pre-recording of me like doing your background, like your background vocals.
Oh my gosh. And again, I apologize for all the noise upstairs.
No, you're good, bro.
But yeah, like let me send you. I know you've seen some of the ones I've done, but I want to send you the playlist of like my
Please do.
my original stuff, and so just so you can kind of get like the vibe of some of those songs.
Please do. And what I'll do, I know since you like stage plays, I will mention like stage plays or stage writers as like, what's the word? As like, what is the word I'm looking for? In the lyrics. So like, I want you to know like anything I write is multi-layered. So I'll give you an example of something multi-layered I just wrote. Right? So this is something simple. It's if I was good enough, then if I was good enough, then why aren't you the one I'm missing? Now, you might hear that and be like, oh, like, if I was good enough, then why aren't you missing me? Or why, aren't I missing you? You might think it's that way, but how it's spelled, missing is spelled MRS apostrophe N, as in missing, as in misses, or as in missing, like, why aren't I marrying you? Why aren't we getting married? Why aren't we, like, here in life?
Good. You know what, Blaze? I like you and I trust you.
I like it and I trust you.
You're one of the few people I'd be willing to give like my actual phone number to.
Well, definitely just DM me it. I will keep it close to the chest, and I will text you my actual name so you know who I am.
Yeah, I will say make sure you text it. You just like mention it like, hey, like this is so and so from TikTok, because if not, I might cuss you out.
Might cut you out. Of course, of course. And then, what was I gonna say? One of my favorite lines that I recently wrote was, "I Shakespeare not hands with the people who test me."
Okay.
I write writs to the people applying the pressure.
I love those like kind of like songs like. Cause here, okay, now I want to tell you about some like the ideas I've had for like albums and things like that.
Ooh.
So I had this idea, cause someone suggested like hearing me one time. They said like a dark holiday album, and I was like, ooh,
Dark holiday album.
ooh, yeah. So here's my idea. So I posted 2 videos. Like one was like kind of like a little faster pace of a song, and one was like kind of slower. So like my idea for this is to start off with that fast-paced song, right? And like the fast-paced song was called like "Too Cold Outside for Love," and like a joking, playful, like I said, up-tempo song, like saying like, "Oh, I don't need love. It's too cold outside to find love anyway."
Mm-hmm.
And then as you progressively go down listening to the album, each song after it gets slower and slower and slower till you get to that final song, which is Alone on Christmas. And it's kind of like that coming to that realization of like, oh, like I'm not just alone, I am lonely. And it's like I say, you start off with that kind of like, oh, like I'm fine being alone, but then you get to a realization of like, oh, I'm not just alone, I am lonely.
Facts. Yo, that's tough.
Thank you. And like that's one I'm very excited for. And then I also had another one that I'm really excited for. So this is actually 2 albums that like, so I released them separately, but then like re-record them together. So I had one.
What's good, Gene? Sorry.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, one of this album would be called Questions, and each song would kind of be like formed and listed as like singing as the question, and then have a follow-up album called Answers, and each song would be answering one of those questions from the Questions album. So I was thinking about doing that, like releasing Questions first, then releasing Answers, and then doing like a re-recording either of me or find like duet partners, which I think would be really cool to do as duets, of us kind of singing, combining each song like as like a medley in a sense. So like let's say the first song of Questions and the first song of Answers, because it's answering that question.
Mm-hmm.
Having like me or the artist I'm singing with singing the question part while you're singing the response answer.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, so that was another one I had.
Yeah, no, that would be fire.
Yeah, I've had fun like coming up with these ideas and stuff.
You know, that definitely fits. Like, I like that a lot. I like that concept.
I realized I am not that bad at coming up with ideas. Now I just gotta make them happen.
Now you just gotta make them happen. I don't think that's hard. I think you can do it.
Cause I remember Carlos kind of like like I because it was like one of those, like those posts you see, and it's like rate yourself on 1 to 10 for each of these categories, right?
Yeah.
Those types of posts. Like for me, I put a 2 for creativity, and Carlos commented, and then he texted me about it, and I was like, I don't think I'm that creative, like. And then he's like, you're literally working on like this many fucking projects. I was like, well, I guess that's true, but and it's like maybe I am kind of creative.
I think you're creative.
Thank you. I don't know. I get like for a long time I struggled, and I talked about this in the video too. That like I guess like for me not having anything finished or released, that in my mind it made me consider myself less creative, even though that's not technically true. You don't necessarily have to have like a bunch of projects finished to be considered creative, but like I was kind of holding that idea, that mindset in my head.
I get that. No, I think you're very creative. I think you're a very creative chemist. Oh, LJ, you're finally done cooking, bro. I hope you enjoy your food, man.
Are you on Twitch too?
I'm on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok.
Can they only hear me on TikTok, or can they hear me on all of them?
I think they can hear you on everything. But
Hello, YouTube, Twitch, and all the other people's.
yes,
Can you
they.
all hear me?
I think they can. Can you guys hear Chemist? Even though there's all that music playing in the background, you might be getting you might be getting drowned out by the music on that side. I usually have the music turned up a little louder because I know some people don't like being heard on the other apps.
Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Can you hear the Chemist?
Papa, can you hear me? Oh gosh, I'll start singing No Barber song.
Hey man, it's all good.
But yeah, now like, I hope you know I'm 100% serious about this like song idea.
Dude,
Like,
I'm telling you, send me what you think. Like you want, like give me, like show me the examples of how you want it to go, and I can write something that's gonna touch your heart.
okay. Like I'm excited.
Actually, just so you could trust me, just so you can trust my ability. Give me a top. Give me a topic. Give me a topic, and I'll write some lyrics real quick, and I'll send them to you.
Trying to go. Moving on.
Moving on. All right.
He's locked in, everybody. He's locked in.
Locked in. Now I'm just freestyling something real quick. right, I'm about to send it to you. You ready?
Yep. Send it.
All right. That's off the top.
Alright, can't wait to see it.
I just sent it to you.
Well, you sent it through text.
No, I sent it on Instagram.
Alright, let me go over there real quick.
I could send it on text message.
No, it's fine. I just didn't know how you were sending it.
Okay.
Holy shit, you gotta finish it.
Huh?
So you gotta finish it.
You really, I gotta finish it.
I need more.
You need more of that? How do you?
I need a whole song.
You need a whole song. You need the whole song.
Yeah, I'm already envisioning this in my head. I need a song. I need an orchestra too.
You need orchestra.
But I don't have one of those, unfortunately.
Got you. So the way it goes is like, think of like it going like da 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 da. Da 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 like that. Yo, what's up, Gene? Hold on, I got you.
Okay. If you can, send me a voice note of you singing this.
Oh, me singing? Oh, God.
Cause like, and then will send you one of how I heard it in my head.
Okay. What's up, Gene? How are you doing?
Yo,
How are you?
I'm good. Just ready for the new year to start.
Shh, you're not the only one.
Could I say like next year is gonna be the season for the Leo? So I'm just like I can feel it because one like my advisor told me I can apply for a scholarship, so that's good.
Hey, congratulations.
2027, so that's also good.
Congratulations. Scholarship.
I think I learned from 2025. It's like not that I don't know. I learned to be a little bit more outgoing and stop being like stuck in the past because like I made some friends this year, so that's a big accomplishment for me.
Proud of you.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah. I guess like that like kind of like made me like more quieter, but yeah. But hopefully next year will be better.
So hopefully next year will be better. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
I've been through some ups and downs, stuff like that, and I realized realize like people, especially from the base spaces, are just stuck their own way. So yeah. And I'm still cleansing through my own following list and stuff like that, which is crazy.
I'm looking forward to see what 2026 brings, and hopefully they will all be good things.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my best to put my best foot forward and to love myself a little bit harder going into 2026.
Yeah, I've been talking to some friends, and like I told them like, hey, look, maybe we should try to go to like some local conventions together and stuff like that. Just have fun and stuff like that. I've never been to a convention before.
Yeah, definitely go to cons. That's one of the announcements that I had today, actually, that Blaze Deity will be at Anime NYC.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I won't be there. Well, I don't know yet. Who knows? But fuck yeah.
Maybe couple.
Go ahead.
A couple years down the line, when I move out of the house, I might go to conventions. I don't know.
Not only will I
take this trip for my 30th, I was like really considering going to Anime A1C.
Dude.
But like, I don't know, like I'm trying to do this out of country trip.
I'm also going out of the country for my other thing.
I think like next year going forward, I might learn how to use CapCut a little bit.
That's what's up.
Do it.
I had so much fun using it, but yeah, I might expand my YouTube channel. I don't know.
Start a YouTube channel. Just don't even think about it. Just do it. Like post.
I want to just like, I don't know. I'm working on it, so yeah.
But no, Blaze, I agree. That's what a lot of things. You honestly just have to do it, and that's gonna be like that's gonna be like one of my big things for this year. Is just trying to just fucking do it. Because here's the thing, it's so many things are possible, but like I was mentioning before, we limit ourselves, and like, I mean, yes, like there are societal things that limit us too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna deny that. I would never deny that. However, we limit ourselves a lot. And that's one thing I've noticed with me. Like I'm gonna be honest, my time management just fucking sucks. It's so shitty. And like that's one thing I'm gonna try to see if I can just work better at, like focusing more and like trying to, because yes, I have a lot of projects and a lot of things I want to do, but it's very doable to do those things.
Definitely.
I gotta get some type of schedule and some type of routine in.
I think for me, it's more like personal, but I need to like go through so many things. Like for example, I got so many games on my Xbox. It's like 104 something games, and like I need to go through it and like at least like play some of it and just like at least complete the story of it at least. You know, I was thinking like just do like some like live gameplay of me just going through it, but I don't know. I get caught up with the views and stuff like that. Just like,
There's so much to do, Gene. There's so much to do.
And one thing I noticed like 2025 is like there's so many things like I said in the past about certain individuals that come to light. I'm just like, wow, I was right about this.
You're telling me. You are telling me, Gene. It happens though. It happens though. You know, and you can't, blame yourself for not trusting your intuition, giving people a chance to prove you wrong or to be different than what you expect is always a good thing, because it shows personal growth in yourself.
I think my huge issue throughout my years is like I try to please people instead of like be like, hey, look, I'm doing this for me now.
I get that. I get that.
You gotta do it for you, honestly.
Yeah, I was like a people pleaser, but now I'm just at the point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm done pleasing people. I'm gonna call it a day.
I understand.
I feel like if I please more, if I try to please people, the more I get depressed. So yeah.
Well, the thing about people pleasing is you can never satisfy everyone, so it's really like a pointless thing, right? Because no matter what you do, no matter how kind, no matter how giving, no matter how much you sacrifice, there's going to be someone that's not happy with it. There's going to be someone who thinks it's not enough. There's going to be someone telling you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done more, you should have done less. And it's a never ending thing. So fuck them.
Bro, it's like
That's
I
what
remember like
fuck them.
yeah, I remember like 2 instances where I got blocked from a live. I told Blaze before this. I got blocked before a live for not gifting because I'm just like, okay.
I think blocking people because they don't gift you is weird.
I mean, I'm liking and reposting. Wow, like, hey, look, if you care about the money, that's fine. But hey, look. But then again, I follow them based on my attraction, so that was kind of my fault on my part.
Nah, I get you. We all fall for the attraction sometimes.
Yeah, I do love the himbo, so yeah.
We all fall for the attraction sometimes, Gene.
Yeah.
You know the craziest thing that happened to me? Well, two crazy things. It's all okay. So one crazy thing is like this one dude. He asked me like, "Hey, look, are you part of the community?" I was like, "Sure, yeah." He gave me his phone number. I was like, "Okay." And then the next day he started being weird. From like telling me he wanted to taste me and all the other stuff. And I was like, okay.
Whoa, what happened to hi, hello?
Right, what happened? Right, what happened to what's up?
He was like, I don't want. He said, I don't want you to get mad at me. I said, okay. I mean, ask the question. He said like, well, do you want to be friends with benefits? I was like, no, we can be friends, but not friends with benefits.
Some people just rush into it, man.
And then like, I was okay with it, but then like he started being like, try to be like, oh, I want you and the other stuff. I'm just like, buddy, I told you no. So how many times I gotta tell you no?
How you doing, Miss Susie?
And then he gonna start being rude and stuff. And I was like, okay. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? Let me block you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to block people. Sometimes you have to. Even if it's like temporary, sometimes you have to block people. How you doing, Miss Susie?
You're not gonna talk to me crazy, especially to make me like you. No.
Right.
And then this other instance, it was at work. My one.
I'm doing all right, Miss Susie.
She asked me like, "Hey, Gene, how come like you never like hit on me?" I was like, "Well, I see you as a friend." And she was like, "Oh, well, dang, I feel kind of dang. I was speaking anything. I'm ugly." I was like, "No, I just see you as a friend." But there are other factors to it. 'Cause, like, one, she's Christian, and two, she kind of like transphobic a little bit. So yeah.
To each their own, Gene. Like I said, when it comes to how people are, I just let them do them. If they for me, then they're for me. If not, then I don't make it a big deal.
Plus, we're both Leo, so that's gonna be like a no for me.
I don't worry about the signs. To be fair, I just worry about if they're really for me or not, and eventually you find out if that's true or not, if they are for you or not.
Yeah. And I think like this year I'm gonna try to be a little bit more abrasive. Where the point I'm just gonna be like, set some like some ground rules for people and call it a day.
Gotta have boundaries.
Mm-hmm. Cause like especially when I'm gonna be in the kitchen and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to like start some like, hey, look, I understand you're upset with me, but you gonna talk. You ain't not gonna talk to me any kind of way.
You need to be like, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck you think you talk to. I will beat your motherfucking ass. That's what you should say. Probably not as well as I should say, but get an anger translator. I'll translate for you.
Oh, chemist would make a great anger translator, wouldn't you, chemist?
Fuck yeah! Oh my
Oh man,
god. The reaction.
I would have to see that in action, man. I would have to see that literally in action. I would be dying.
And also like I've been like I'm following a lot of people that I don't interact with or I seen like as like gonna be toxic for me. I remember this one person asked me like, so Gene, you just gonna unfollow me and stuff like that? I was like, yeah.
What I've learned, Gene, and chemist, you can, you know, take this little grain of advice or insight too. Sometimes people unfollow you, or sometimes people make space between you and them because either they've done you wrong and they don't want to face it. You make them realize an uncomfortability about themselves, or they just weren't meant to be in your life. And sometimes we just gotta stick with it.
I just be blocking people for any reason.
You block people for whatever. Like, you block people. Kevin just blocks people.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, I have apologized to some people I've done wrong in the past. Like this one dude which technically I did not say anything when I was a kid. All I said like you need to go take care of your kid instead of work on me.
No, I feel that.
Technically it wasn't that bad, but at the same time like I kinda see why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Like, is it bad or not bad?
Nah, it depends on how they took it. And like I said, the intent doesn't matter. It's always about how it impacts people nowadays. So I keep it a stack with people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey, look, please leave me alone. I'll be straightforward. Be able to call it a day.
You gotta be. You gotta be straightforward. You gotta say, hey, this is how I think, this is what I feel.
Now, for the new year coming up, I need to do better with my health wise. I mean, sometimes I'll be consistent with gym, sometimes I'm not. So I'm gonna be like consistent. I'm making a schedule for it and stuff like that. Cause that one time on the bench press, home week, I almost had like that bar fell on my face.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lift light weights from now on.
I'm gonna lift lightweight from now on. Oh Lord. Listen, all I know.
I was humble and traumatized. I was like, you know what? Never again.
You did your thing, Jane. You did your best. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I said the man upstairs told me like, whoa, big fella, you gotta stop there.
Stop there. Don't even worry about it. That's funny, man. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So health wise, I need to do better on that. I might do like some like workouts in the afternoon or some of that or at night, depending how it goes. I don't know. What else I need to work on? I need to work on CapCut. Okay, CapCut, yeah. Go through my game catalog. Also, maybe like do more videos, but I don't know what my audience is. I don't know.
I mean, ask your followers what they want to see.
You make it sound kind of easy.
I will say one thing about that though. I will say because that question that you asked, like about your followers, I feel like even that's not necessarily people pleasing to an extent, but like a little bit can be that way. So like honestly, the big thing is, especially I tell people when making content, you have to make what you enjoy. Because if you just make what people want to see, like you're gonna burn yourself out. It's gonna get exhausted. You have to make what you like.
The thing is like most of my followers come from live parties and from debate talk.
Oh,
people.
gotcha.
So they only follow me because they like my opinions. And Camus, you remember those dark days where I was heavy on those political stuff?
I remember.
Political talk. Good lord.
Yeah, that was a time. Gene was a different person. He's still that person, you know, be on the political side of stuff, but he's not like gonna be like, oh, like you're doing this wrong. No. I'm not gonna do all that.
Yeah, Blaze.
That's the thing though. Like at the end of the day, yes, like your followers might be there for a reason, but if you're not happy or excited to do the content that you're doing, it's not worth it, right? Because
Yeah.
here's the thing: as you switch content, right? I post whatever.
What's up, Biowolf? The yummy food you have there.
Audience who enjoys that, and yes, people leave because they might not be seeing certain things they want, but new people come. Right? You have to realize there's over. Well, this is just with like Android, not even like there's over 1 billion users on this app alone. And you can't like, and yes, you might lose some followers if you change content, but you're gonna gain some too.
I will say I do apologize. I made you feel uncomfortable when I was doing that type of stuff.
Oh no.
You didn't make me uncomfortable. Like I didn't feel anything.
Listen, people and their opinions don't bother me unless they are directing an ideology that they have about me.
It just like that time frame, like I got like get like adrenaline rush of like getting people in and stuff like that, and like getting those views up. Like I forgot, like dang, like I'm making people uncomfortable. I need to stop doing that, you know. And plus, they only follow me just because those lives and only one debate. They really don't come from me. I'm just doing like just normal stuff, you know.
No, I get you.
That's a part that always hurt.
Like you want people. This is another thing I tell people. Like when it comes to, right, you have the people that are there for your content. Those are the people that you don't really want around because those are the type of people when you're feeling your work,
Man's like Gene.
and they like all they care about is that next video, that next post. You be feeling like shit. Like I've had that experience happen when I got into my car accident. I'm like, someone asked me about a beer review video. I'm like, bitch, I could have died. Like, they literally told me if my car would have hit at any other angle, I would be dead. And
Oh
like,
no.
fucking beer review, fuck you.
Right. Makes you not even want to do the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to like unfollow this one person, because I did like a what's that called again? A stitch on this video. This is a mutual. We'll talk about like how like hetero normative stuff is normalizing kids shows, and like there was an instance where like Cosmo was pregnant and stuff like that. Remember that?
And Fairly Odd Parents, where they had
I
Poof.
said like, yeah, I do agree, because that was kind of weird. And this one person in my post said like, mind you, this was mutual. They say like, oh, well, you're being transphobic and stuff like that. I was like,
That had nothing to do with. Never mind.
like,
I mean
did you
that.
elaborate on it, and they did elaborate, but it just like, I feel like you're just saying this just because, you know.
A lot of people say things just to say things, Gene. I've realized that. A lot of people say things just the same, and a lot of people do things without thinking them through. a lot of people
I
just
feel like this person was like trying to misunderstand me. So I'm just like, you know what?
some people try and do that on purpose.
That's true. That's very true. And I
What's up,
say,
what's up?
block them.
Block them.
I said
So
that
this
might
other
be my
instance-
motto for 2026. I think it's gonna be my motto. I think like,
What, block them is gonna be your
This
motto?
other person, mind you now, this person unfollowed me, but then they're trying to run my life. I'm just like, hold on.
They unfollowed you because they're trying to run your life. Excuse me, what?
No. They unfollowed me because of some other stuff.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And then was in my life trying to like run my life. I'm still trying to like please people, but it's just like, why are you trying to run my life after you don't F with me anymore?
like the chemist 2026 motto.
Block them. Oh, it's fuck them. Oh, I thought it was block them.
No, it's fuck 'em.
Oh damn! I misheard you. Oh man, that's funny.
I'm gonna just start saying that anytime somebody says something that just asks me a question, I'm like, fuck 'em.
Hey man, whatever you say, Brody.
My friend asked me like, hey, Gene, will you get no wait. They asked me like, I see you trying to get a girlfriend. I was like, no, I'm gonna be single because college or something like that. So I'm not thinking about getting a girlfriend anytime soon.
I know that feeling.
Same.
I know that feeling all too well. Life, man. What a interesting, what an interesting state of affairs.
How long are you gonna be on live, Blaze?
How long am I going to be on live? I was thinking, I don't know. I'm not sure. It depends on how active people are in here, to be fair.
Well, shit, that's not a fucking answer. What the hell?
Let's put it this let's
Oh, shit,
let's put it this way. I'll be getting off at 10 if people leave and if things don't, pick up.
Tell me why, like I was in tears when I went out when I went to when I went to my second meet up with my new friends, cause like I was like, dang, I actually have friends, actual friends.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I felt like, dang, someone actually care about me for once. That was a nice feeling.
Definitely is a beautiful feeling. I wish that like there's people in that I was friends with, that I was close to, and things were said, things were done that are respected on either side, and I still wish them the best. You feel me? No hate, no harm, no foul, whatever. You feel me? I'm not bringing no grudges with me into 2026. But I know how you feel, Gene. Like sometimes it's just you sometimes you don't believe that you're gonna have people in your life. Sometimes you don't believe you're gonna have like close friends or people you can trust, or people in your corner.
Yeah, I realize this app is kind of draining. That's the reason why I stopped being in Anime Talk, because Anime Talk was it's interesting.
Anime talk got crazy. Anime and comic book talk got crazy this year, and I was like, bro, this is getting out of pocket.
Nah, cause I'm seeing videos of King Lion trying to beat people. I'm just like, bruh.
I respect everything King Lion does. I will not talk about him on my platforms, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said, only because I don't want none to be taken out of context. I know how people are. I just refuse. Out of respect. Out of respect. Just out of respect.
I'll stop.
Now you good. You good.
But I stopped being in the anime space because there's so much racism and toxicity. I'm just like, yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah, there's a lot of toxicity in the comic book and especially the anime community when it comes to racism. And I don't know why, like, we can't even dress up as characters, bro. Like,
Yeah, there was an instance. Yeah, there was the instance where like, um, there's so many instances where like this one girl committed unalivement because of racism. Another instance where like this popular black cosplayer would cosplay as Freeman, and everyone was getting upset about that.
mm,
And I remember like someone like did like a fan art of making Okarum black, which I don't mind. Like turning characters black and stuff like that, you know. But it just like, but I remember like someone made a video on YouTube about like how like they're like a Japanese descent, but they didn't appreciate how that happened. But at the same time, it's like
fan art is fan art.
these are
What I'll say is fan art is fan art. I don't care what.
these are the interpretations of these characters. I feel like once they see a character in a certain way, they just like outright think like, oh yeah, this character's this and that. And I'm just like, well, you have to realize these are fictional characters, and any characters can be anyone.
Right.
It's like what Stan Lee said, anyone can be Spider-Man.
Right, but that's for specifically Spider-Man, and that's what I tell people when they're like, "Oh, any character can be anything." I'm like, yes and no. For example, anyone can be. There was a white Black Panther, so like, that's what I tell people. I'm like, there was a white Black Panther. What are you gonna say to that? And I'm like, it happened. I was like, but the thing about comic books or the thing about fiction, period, is that it's less about the character's ethnicity and it's more about the character's struggle. How relatable is the character to you? Where do you see yourself within the character? That's what makes characters interesting to read. That's why when people try and make it a race thing, I usually ignore it. Cause you can be mad that, you know, Batman is a white man, or you can be mad that Black Panther is black, or you can be mad that, you know, your favorite anime character is, you know, Asian or alien or whatever, but be who you want. Like, dress who you want to dress like. You know, if this character had an impact on your life, your upbringing, your perspective of the world, like, don't let other people's feelings toward it, you know, change how you feel. That's weird.
Yeah, but I would say this, like, unless like the race is like something that have the meaning, a message behind it, then I might have a little problem with it. But anything else, like, I'm okay with anyone, whoever want to like dress up as. You know?
All right, Canvas, if I'm still alive, I'll see you soon, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to just figure out stuff, bro. Like, man.
Switch to.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, some gaming headphones that my friend bought me. I was like, it was Naruto. I was like, oh my gosh, Naruto.
Hey. Just thinking of like what's next, Gene? What is next going into 2026, man?
I mean, I'm still going through all my following list, and like I'm following a lot of people that I don't talk to and don't interact with.
That's not a problem. You are 100% allowed to do that. Like I said, you don't even owe people explanations, but if you want to give them, if they ask, you know, do that. I'm real. Like, if I unfollow somebody, I let them know why. If I block somebody, you know, they know why they got blocked. I was like, so it's never a question. These are never things that people have to question. And I'm not a blocker. I've blocked 3 people in my entire time on social media.
My block list is like longer than Kojima's. Not Kojima's. What's that man who created Devil May Cry?
Huh, that's funny.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I'm hip. Man, I'm just thinking to myself, like, 2026 is gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm just ready for 2026 to come, so I can be the best version of myself. Cause one thing I start doing is like buying new clothes for me, out of just looking nice, not just out of like out of survival. Cause my mom always tell me like, you need to buy yourself some new clothes and some new shoes, and I always be like, I don't want to. But now when I'm going out with friends, I'd be like, yeah, I need to just start doing that. I start doing things for me and start doing, loving myself. That's the thing I started noticing.
I'm hoping that everything works out for everybody, Gene. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm at right now. That's literally where I'm at right now.
Also, I need to start watching some shows.
Ooh, have you started watching the season 5 of Stranger Things?
No, I heard like there would be like a final episode
Today.
Okay, so maybe around, I don't know, the weekend, I'm gonna binge watch the whole series. Along with that, I'm gonna binge watch some other things, because like Demon Slayer movie and the Chainsaw Man movie.
Chainsaw Man. Do I want to go back into that again? Nothing. I just took a break from it.
Oh.
I'm like, because I watch a lot of stuff, and I read a lot of comic books and stuff. So like, I be taking breaks on like everything. The only time I was like watching things consistently was when I had someone to watch it with. That's the only time I like watch something consistently.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, okay.
See you.
All right, Gene. I hope you have a relaxing, enjoyable shower.
Thank you.
No problemo. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you guys know what I have planned going into 2026. Just so you guys know where we're at, what we're doing, all that cool stuff, right? For starters, I will be taking a break the first half of January. So from the night after the live is over until maybe January 10th, maybe a little bit after that, maybe between the 10th and the 20th, I'll be back. I just need to take a couple weeks, 2 weeks at most, to recalibrate, to reset. After that, I'm also going to be doing a Pokemon Platinum randomizer Nuzlocke challenge for you guys that will be uploaded two times a week starting tomorrow. So though you won't see lives from me, you will be getting content anyway in the form of the Pokemon Platinum randomizer Nuzlocke. I put a poll out on social media where you can choose the starter of the randomized starters between Chimchar, Celebi, and Sharpedo. Other than that, there are 2 trips I want to announce. One is going to be a trip out of the country. I want to travel. I want to be able to be myself and go to places that I want to experience without any of my inhibitions, without any of my any different perspectives. I just want to go. I want to enjoy and see how that changes my perspective of life. I will also be attending a con this year. And if you were in here earlier, you would know that I will be attending Anime NYC as well as Awesome Con back home. So 2 cons I will be attending this year. Making my cosplay debut. My schedule though for streaming when I come back is going to be different than it has been. I know I've been like streaming every day, right? And for the most part, like that, it's cool, that is fun, but I feel like we need to be consistent in the days we pick and the times we pick. So besides the Tuesday and Thursday Pokemon uploads you will get on YouTube, you will get a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday stream 100%. I will stream on Monday, I will stream on Wednesday, and I will stream on Friday. Now, depending on what those streams will be based on what I feel like those days or based off what the community wants. And then 1 time a month or 2, I'm thinking 2 times, but I will definitely secure 1 time a month. We will be doing our dining with dimes or brunch with Blaze, where we pick a restaurant, we go live, we just have breakfast together or we have dinner together, and we just talk about the day, we talk about food, whatever. Just one of those cool, like, little personable live streams that we can do and just enjoy, not just, making content, but enjoying good food and just shooting the breeze. And I look forward to doing that. Right now, I'm probably going to go into the chat party real quick and say Happy New Year to these guys, because I know that they are all in the group chat at the moment. I'm going to say what's up to them real quick. Yo, what's good, Hayes?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Nothing much, just live. I just wanted to come in here and say, Happy New Year, bro. I hope that you and Sheenie celebrate safely and responsibly.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year to you too, man.
I appreciate it.
Hopefully your live goes crazy.
Man, we just chilling in here, bro. We just, by the fireside, you feel me? We got a little fireplace pulled up, you feel me? We just, you're listening to Lofi, shooting the breeze, bro. That's all we doing over on this side,
I feel that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I just seen the trailer. Got Yakuza.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
getting a game.
It's getting a game, and it's getting a live action, and I'm mad about the live action.
No, I'm not watching it.
He said, I ain't watching the live action, man. It's alright.
After they messed up my Yu Yu Hakusho and One Piece.
Hold on. No, One Piece is tough. One Piece is tough, bro.
It didn't follow shit, though.
It didn't, but I messed with it. One Piece is tough. And I like Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was pretty good.
The only thing I like about the Yu Yu Hakusho live action is the fight choreography.
The fight choreography was really good, bro.
I don't like it.
I feel you, bro.
I think it's the best choreography I've seen in like a live action fight scene in a long time. Just ever.
Yeah. They was going off in that joint. I'm not gonna lie, but they definitely could have, made it like a series, like a better series, like longer, and like made it a little bit closer to like how it's supposed to be.
Oh shit! They're making the Gachi Yakuza game an arena fighter.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh well, hopefully they do it justice. I think the current and only good arena fighter anime game that's out right now is
What's
probably
that?
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer will probably go hard. Nah, I think Akiyaka is gonna be dope. If it's gonna be an arena fight, I think it's gonna be fire.
I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. I think it's don't know why. I just don't tempo shoot.
You said what?
Because you're retarded, buddy.
They need a Danny Phantom live action? Yo, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. They need to make it they need to make it a live action series, not no live action movie. It needs to be a series. Damn.
No ass, no credit. Eat a bitch.
Oh dang. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and handle that. I'll be back in here in a little bit though. They're about to be going off on each other in a second. Oh man, no. No. Your live is flagged for hate speech. No, no. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, man, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. That freaking sucks. That's funny. That's funny. What's up, D-Mac?
What did you do? What happened?
It wasn't me. The people I was on the phone with cussed and called each other bitches, and then it flagged my live because I had them on speaker.
Oh dear.
It happens. How you doing, D-Mac?
I'm good. I'm sitting here reading.
Oh, well, happy New Year's to you, D-Mac.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're celebrating responsibly and safely with your book.
Again, I'm sitting here reading.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that you don't have plots and plans. Plots and plans.
Other than this bed.
Plots and plans. Plots and plans.
Sir, I plan to be in this bed with this heating blanket on and just relaxing.
Right.
I gotta be up at work tomorrow morning.
Oh, you got to go to work tomorrow? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We don't get no days off.
Shoot. I get tomorrow off
I
at
don't work
least.
for the city.
I get tomorrow off at least. The fireside chill is so nice. Hey, appreciate it, LJ. I'm happy you guys like the fireside chat. Oh, look at the emotes. Yay, we love them. Itachi Fireball Jutsu.
No, I don't work for the city. If I worked for the city, yeah, I'd be off. Yeah, they're not open. But yeah, no, I work for a retail company, so they're open.
Right.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm sitting here calmly reading my book. Yeah, I'm close to the end right now, and I'm just like, Jesus. I just picked this book up. When did I start reading? I started reading this yesterday. Maybe a bit on Sunday, but I think it's only been like a day and a half. I've had this book in my possession, and I'm near the end of this book right now.
Mm-hmm. What book is it?
It's called Game Changer.
Game Changer. Let me look it up.
You might not like it.
I'm gonna look it up anyway.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, it's a BL.
A little bit more than that, but okay, we'll go with service level.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best way I can put it.
That's why I said what I said. I was like, we'll go with that, but that's not what it is.
It's a little bit more in depth than that. We'll say that.
Say no.
It's a little bit more in depth than that. We'll say that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna say that. That I will join you.
Now, do you have the paperback or do you have the hardcover?
Do I look like I got hardcover money? Do I look like I got hardcover money?
I mean, listen, the hardcover is only $15 more.
Oh, wait, only $15 more. Only
Yes.
This is that. Only $15 more. Okay, yeah.
Listen, Rachel Reed would appreciate if you just.
Yeah, Rachel Reed is still getting her royalties from me. Okay, she's still getting them. Relax. She is getting her money.
She's getting her funds. Got you. Just making sure, you know. That's hilarious.
Like,
Man.
only $15 more.
Only 15 more bucks.
In this economy?
Uh,
I gotta worry about my phone bill, my credit cards, and my cable bill. I ain't got no extra funds to be giving nobody.
you right about it.
Shit. I'm trying to survive out here in these streets.
You right about it. Do you have any plans going into the New Year's, D-Mac? You have any plans for 2026?
Other than to be better than myself? No.
I like that. Be better than yourself. That's all we looking for.
No, I think you missed me. I said other than to be better to myself.
It'll be better to yourself. Listen, you got to do that. You got to do that. I'm going to tell. I'm a snitch.
Who you snitching to?
I'm going to snitch to everybody. I'm going to snitch to Chemist. I'm going to snitch to Moon. I'm going to snitch to Carlos. I'm going to snitch to everybody.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Why you gotta bring Carlos into this? Carlos, you don't need to talk to Carlos about that.
I'm like, Carlos, you know who's not loving themselves?
Don't you? I swear to God, if you say anything to that man, I will kick you. I will come and find your house and kick you.
That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible.
Don't tempt me. I am a Gemini on the edge. Do not do this.
Gemini on the edge. The Gemini on a Sunday.
No. You don't understand. Let me break it down for you. Let me make
Go
you
ahead
understand.
Go ahead and break it down.
I am this close to making a national threat shenanigans.
Oh Lord.
Push me.
I won't. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. D-Mac trying not to lose their head.
They'll be wondering where I'm attacking from. They won't even know. They won't even see me.
Oh my goodness.
I am telling you right now, it'll not be a good day.
Man, I completely understand.
I already told my cousin. I was like, hey, you know the code word. If I ever say it, you know what to do.
Right. If I say the code word, you know what to do.
Shit, I will turn into the manslayer if I got to. Don't tempt me. And I ain't got no reverse sword. We going with a full one. Yes. Yeah, but don't you tell Carlos that. I don't need him coming after my neck. Don't do that.
Right.
He'd be the first one to say something.
You would. He'd be like, what do we mean we're not loving ourselves? What do we mean? And I'd be like, listen, this is what I heard. This is what I was told.
See, there you caused the innuendo between us. No, don't.
This is what I was told. This is what I heard.
I swear to God, if he even asked me about this conversation, I swear to God, I will deny it happened.
You know what I would say to that? I have the recording.
And you said it to him, and I'm telling you right now, it'll be a planetary. Not even Thanos could save you from me.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Not even Thanos could save you from me. And I mean that with my whole entire chest, because I will track you down.
I believe you. I believe you.
Every conceivable resource I have at my disposal, which ain't much, but it'll get the job done.
Every tool at your disposal. I see.
Unlike Liam Nielsen, my certain set of skills happens to be people cross this continent, and I will use and abuse each and every one of them to get me there where I need to go.
I bet. And now I'm thinking about what I want to do. Do I want to have some more food? Do I want to watch something? I don't know. Like I've been on this live for 2 hours.
2 hours.
I still got an hour left, or 2 hours left before the new year.
I'm gonna go because I'm gonna finish this book before the new year comes in.
All right, enjoy.
We'll see what happens.
Enjoy.
I'm not making any promises.
I'm not either.
All right, sir. Have a good night.
You as well, D-Mac. Celebrate responsibly.
I will. I'll be in this bed.
That's funny. But yeah, guys, we're gonna continue to hang out and vibe for a little bit. Let me know if I should like take a break and come back like right before we go into the new year. That's what that might be what I do. Might take a quick break, get some food again, just vibe, talk to the homies, and then come back. It's been fun. It's been a nice little wholesome, comfy live. How you doing, Janelle? Hope you're doing well. It is always a pleasure. Happy New Year's. I hope you're celebrating safely and responsibly. On the couch. So I'm about to find me something to drink, kick back for a little bit, just relax, to be fair. Janelle, do you have any plans going on to the new year? You're with your fur baby. Aww. Do you have any plans going into 2026? Anything you're looking to accomplish? Anything you are looking forward to? Jesus Christ. Staying beautiful and blessed. I think that'll be easy. I think that'll be easy for you. That's my goal. I think my goal is something along that nature. To stay blessed. And I'm gonna get to the beautiful part. I'm gonna try and make my way towards the beautiful part. But I definitely want to stay blessed. Not bringing any negative energy into 2026, any grudges, any bad blood, any, Any of that, I'm just leaving behind. It's not gonna do me any good to bring it with me. So after tonight, anyone that I thought I was mad at, anyone that, I thought, whatever, I had beef with, I'm just gonna drop it. I want to get back on the pilots. I've stopped since I started my internship. Listen, do it. Get back into Pilates. Get back into it. Ain't nothing like a good stretch. I definitely need to, I started eating healthier again. I might try and get back full body range of motion. Just... Your internship is over in May. Okay, congratulations. I hope it all goes well. Definitely hope it all goes well. I definitely understand that. But I believe in you. I know that you're going to succeed through your internship. Absolutely, yes. That's what we like. Absolutely. See, I was thinking about getting off live for a little bit and then coming back on live 10 minutes before New Year's. But I feel like if I get off live, I probably won't get back on. And like I said, I am taking a break from social media for a couple days after the new year. So from January 1st to I'm not sure, maybe till my birthday, maybe. I love the freedom and time I have before my internship. You're gonna get that all back. And you will be reaping the rewards from being in that internship. So in May, you're gonna reap all the rewards from that. And who knows, maybe also other doors will open for you. Indeed. But back to your social media pause, you should do it. I plan on it, just taking a little break from it, just gonna enjoy life off the internet. Probably gonna do some other things too. Probably get back to some things I haven't done in a while. And I've been living a very reserved life recently. I haven't really been getting into anything. I haven't been doing anything. But maybe, I should, switch it up. Maybe I should, live a little bit more freely than I have been. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Indeed, I will. I will. Indeed. Well, for now, what I'll probably do is I'll get off live for now. If I do go back on live, it'll be like 10 minutes before New Year's here on the East Coast. Other than that, guys, if you don't see me, Happy New Year's. I hope 2026 is phenomenal for you. I hope you get all the goals, reach all the heights that you strive for. I hope that when it comes to any negativity that you experienced in 2025, that you leave it behind you. That any beef that you may have, that you leave it here in 2025. That you forgive yourself for not achieving what you thought you could, or you forgive yourself for stumbling or falling or being at a point that you didn't think you'd be at. That you forget others for their hand in either putting you there or not helping you out of it, or for not understanding you. At the end of the day, you know, people will be people. We have to love ourselves first. I wish positivity and the best for everyone. And I should be back in like the next hour and 20 minutes. So I will see you all then. LJ, I'll be back on live.